Now, currently, I know you're are an activist, and so what kind of drove you to your passion for activism? Just kind of basically what you kind of talked about.
Yeah, yeah. Like I just said, I've always wanted, I've always wanted to give back to our community. Uh, Coming from a foreign country, living in the U.S., basically taking advantage of every moment. This is the land of opportunity, and I'm very fortunate and thankful for what this country has offered me and my family. So what I wanted to do is be an activist, just kind of inspire the young generation, inspire my peers, trying to maintain our culture here in Nashville. Although we live here, we call Nashville home, but at the same time, we still want to maintain our culture. Basically, showing our the new generation. I mean, me personally, I have 4 kids. I have 4 boys. I want them to know. I want to be a role model for them, for my kids first, and then to my peers. Basically, just showcasing my culture to non-Kurds through my personality, through my activities, through my how should I say this? Through my clothes, my our music, our food, traditions. That was that was my main. You know, that's what really got me into being working with a nonprofit organization. In 2010, I joined Tennessee Kurdish Community Council. I'm still with them right now, although I was elected to secretary in 2014, and then lately we just held our elections, and I was elected to president of Tennessee Kurdish Community Council. So I'm just thankful for the friends and for our community who have trusted us, especially me. And I will continue to serve my community. Our organization, our main goal is for the community, by the community. We do so many different activities throughout the year. Although since pandemic started, we haven't been able to hold any events or activities because uh, the safety of our community is more important for us than anything else. But that's what kind of drove me into being a volunteer. I spent most of my time volunteering in my community.
For sure, that's very admirable. For sure. Now, do you have like a big influence on you, or who's one of your biggest influence or mentors that you could kind of look back and say he's definitely been an influence on me, or I look at this person for inspiration or influence.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, Growing up without a father, of course, was the most difficult thing. Cause looking at your friends, there's someone there they always look up to. For me, it was my oldest brother. My oldest brother, we always saw him like as my dad. He has really been close to us since my dad, died up until this day. Even though I'm married now with kids, but we still look up to him. So he has always been. His name is Fakir, and he was always the person I look up to, because he was very active. A very humble person. Uh, People looked up to him because of his kindness and uh, how generous he was to our relatives and community. So basically, I just wanted to carry that legacy of who my dad was, and then followed by my brother. And then I would say, these people are my heroes. They've inspired me the most. So I just wanted to carry that legacy in my family.